So now we have the story of a former college student, Memetili, who is now under custody in a detention center in Urumqi. He had wanted to join what he was told jihad, or the holy war.
A Xinjiang University undergraduate, 25-year-old Memetili is the only boy of 4 children in his family. While at university, he was approached by people trying to teach him religious knowledge. There are textbooks, videos and audio guides made by terrorist organizations overseas.
After watching them, we thought we should do hijrah and jihad. We thought it was a good thing to fight for our religion and the people. Even if we die as a martyr. Everything we watched encouraged us to join jihad.
Memetili was later introduced to a fellow Xinjiang man who did just that abroad.
I asked about his situation there. He said it was very good. You should come too. We can learn religion together and do other things. He didn't make himself clear, but I thought we might go to Syria, Afghanistan and Pakistan to join jihad.
Memetili no longer had interest in his medical studies. His grades slipped very quickly.
My family said they'll all be disappointed in me if I don't study hard. I wanted to escape that pressure. I told the people arranging my journey that I don't have money. They told me not to worry and depart immediately.
Memetili was helped by a gang to travel to southwest China, from where he would make his illegal crossings. Before he and the rest of the would-be immigrants set off, they received some directions.
During the journey, you must say you don't have money because the smugglers will threaten you with knives. They will kill you if you don't hand the money over. The smugglers have already been given money, but they still want more. Before you come, you should take off any clothes that have Chinese writing on. ID cards and everything should be gotten rid of, even socks.
The gang leader's following hint made Memetili understand why.
If you are arrested in Thailand, they will be able to tell you are from China from your clothes. Otherwise, if they ask where you are from, you can say you are Turkish. It's hard to tell our nationality. If nothing suspicious is found, those of us who have been arrested won't be repatriated.
Along the journey, Memetili got to learn more about the people he was traveling with.
I think 70 or 80% of the people going there are going to join jihad.
Memetili and the rest of the group entered Malaysia and were taken to the Turkish embassy there.
At the embassy, the staff asked me how I came. I told him my experience and how I traveled illegally there. I said I couldn't go back or I will be arrested. They agreed to help me. They could get us IDs if they write to related Malaysian departments.
Memetili went on to help forge some poor-quality Turkish passports.
If we are arrested, authorities will believe we are Turkish. Even if the Turkish embassy sees the fake passports, they will say we are their citizens.
During his days abroad, Memetili came in contact with many organizations who dealt with illegal immigrants. One of them was the vice president of the World Uyghur Congress.
I heard that person, Saeed Tumturk, can meet with Turkish senior officials. He came from Turkey when he heard illegal immigrants were stranded in Malaysia. He was very powerful there.
Memetili also heard of a shadowy figure going by the name Sepla Aj, with plans for the illegal immigrants.
If they know no one in Turkey, they will be taken to Sepullah Hajj and sent to Syria. It's hard to go to places like Afghanistan and Pakistan in winter. People who want to join the Islamic State have other contacts to send them there.
Police have confirmed that Sepullah Hajj has recruitment in the international terrorist organization Eastern Turkestan Islamic Movement. And being an ex-med student, Memetili was a sought-after candidate.
People get injured during battles, and it takes a long time to train a person without medical knowledge to be a doctor. Battles are frequent, so there are many injured. Besides weapons, they need doctors most.
But Memetili never even completed his medical training, and his helplessness later was etched into his memory.
Almost everyone got sick, especially women and children who were not accustomed to the climate there. They went to hospitals and some got arrested. Some went out to buy drugs, but they didn't work. Some died and their bodies were taken to mosques. The imam would ask where they were from and if there were passports. But there were no places to bury them. Some children caught infectious diseases and died. They were all between 3 or 4 years old to 10. I felt then that the world is so big, but we don't even have a place to rest the dead.
He started to feel cheated.
It's totally different from what I had been told. The reality was not what we imagined. So I don't want to mention, don't want to hear jihadi migration.
After walking out of the nightmare of his jihad, what the young man misses most are his parents. He says he would give anything to do chores for them and rob their tired shooters even more years in prison.